been out for a wonderful walk. The sun is shining, the sky is beautiful and blue. I've just walked I went past the doctor's surgery, did get a repeat prescription for my daughter, and then all up and around the beautiful country lanes, looking out over some beautiful countryside. And I feel so blessed to live in this area. And as I was walking up the lane, I noticed that there's lots of leaves on the floor. That it's almost like little bits of confetti are coming down from the trees as they're dropping some of their leaves. And the interesting thing is that I thought, and I've heard some other people say, it's a bit early for autumn. But then my husband said to me, it's actually not because it's that time of the year. It's because we've had such a wonderful, beautiful spell of weather that the trees are sort of conserving their water supply because it's dry and we've not had any rain for a while. And they're actually dropping some of their leaves. So it's purely to do with self-preservation, looking after themselves. And I looked at these trees and they're just, some of them are so old and they're beautiful and they're gnarly and they just have this lovely, beautiful shape about them. And I thought about us in our life. And actually, if we could imagine ourselves as a tree, a beautiful, wise tree with a beautiful shape looking over a lovely bit of countryside, it makes you wonder what that tree has seen in its years. And it would be so easy for us to look at ourselves as a tree and want to prune our branches, to want to make sure that our leaves are lovely and glossy and shiny, to keep ourselves looking nice so that when people walk past, they admire us. They like who and what we are as a tree. And that they want us to keep on living there, to keep on growing there. They appreciate our beauty. So we spend lots of times looking at how we look and our shape. And we can do that to the detriment of our roots. Now, our roots are one of the most important things about our tree that keeps us grounded solidly into the earth, so that when there's storms or really strong winds, that those roots anchor us deep. They keep us strong. They keep us upright. They keep us rooted to the spot. And those roots rely on nutrients. They rely on water to help us to be strong and to grow. And if all our attention and all our awareness is just on the branches and the leaves and how we look and our outer appearance to other people, we can easily forget the roots underneath. We can forget the importance of the roots, of giving us the right nutrients, of enough water to help us to stay strong and survive. And when we do that, if we apply that to our life, we can think of our branches and our leaves as our actions and behaviors and what we show to the outside world of ourselves. And we can think of our roots as our inner self-confidence, our self-esteem, how we feel about ourselves, our self-talk. Are we nourishing? Are we critical? Are we judgmental? And the stronger we are with the way we appreciate ourselves, the way we love ourselves, the way we talk to ourselves, and the way we treat ourselves, the stronger and better and more beautiful we will appear on the outside to other people. So actually taking our attention away from the physical and what we think other people should see, and actually really putting our attention on our inner self, on the roots, on our very foundations of who and what we are, we become even more beautiful and expansive in who and what we are. We become happier because we are looking at the things that make us happy. We're doing something that's lasting. Buying something and changing something will only give us short-term peace and happiness. But looking within and doing our work on ourselves to clear out all the old clutter, the things that we don't want in our lives, and build those strong self-mastery foundations, we really do feel happy, and that is much lasting happiness. So remember, as you walk past a tree today and admire its beauty, think about the strength of its roots, the strength of its foundations, and how it is the whole life support for that tree. And then think what you can do to help yourself today to build and strengthen your roots.